Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Love and Info with your host, Love. So I was about to go to bed and I straight up had to get out of bed and come and make this video for you guys. I just wanted to give you guys uh, not a quick update, but a quick update of where I'm at in life right now. I know it's only been a couple of days and like my last videos were kind of frenetic, but I was really excited about finding all of this. And you guys have seen me try so many different things out through this journey and fail and get up again and fail and get up again. And I just know that right now I'm still comfortable with myself. I'm still confused. Not confused, but like accepting that I really don't know shit about myself. That there's so many things that I have to face. There's so many responsibilities I have to take. There's so many values that I have to change within me. So many values that I have to change within me. A couple of tricks that I've been doing is that I've been writing down every time I feel like I'm not accepting my responsibility for something, I write down. Even if it's not, even if I don't feel like it, even if I don't feel like accepting the responsibility, I write down what my feelings should be about that. Because a part of me knows what the correct thing to do is and how to accept the responsibility, but my actual self doesn't do it. I don't know how to do that. I know how to do it, but I don't do that. That's not me yet. So I write it down to tell myself, this is what the fuck you should be doing. This is the responsibility that you should be taking for this. Every time that I feel like my values are going coming from the same place that my values are, because you don't change in a fucking day, you know. So whenever I feel like I'm going back to those, I'm refugeeing myself in those values that I have now. I write down my new values and how I should approach this happiness of mine, and where I should be taking this happiness and this comfort from, which is for my. I want to get to a point where I am happy about my own personal achievements and not how other people sees me, and stop becoming so obsessed with having everybody like me and being so perfect and all this kind of stuff. And I know, like, a part of me knows that when you go through a change like this, like at first, like I told you guys, I'm super happy that it's finally like it finally feels like it's like in the root. It finally feels like it's actually in here, you know, like it's actually in my brain, like it's actually doing something. But I also know that I'm so tired, you guys. I'm so extremely tired. I don't know if you guys can tell by my vibe. I am exhausted right now, like not like physically, but like just my brain. But I know that things are gonna get very uncomfortable before they get comfortable. Because what I was reading in the book is that when you actually start changing your values and you no longer find your happiness from your other values, the first thing that happens is that you kind of don't feel like you're getting your fix of happiness, because your old values are not there anymore and your new ones don't really make you happy yet. And also, you get really uncomfortable with yourself because you realize what you were doing before and you're like, holy shit, like that's what the fuck I was doing. That's where I was getting my happiness from. That's the kind of person I am. And accepting all of this about yourself and knowing that you're never going to be perfect really does take a weight off your shoulder. So knowing that I'm never going to be perfect, that every day I'm just going to be a little less full of shit, it makes me happy, you know. And it's going to be a journey, and I really love you guys to, you know, for being here and for been watching me from the beginning. um like I said, you know, stuff is going to get better, and that's really it, you know. It's like I just part of me is afraid that I'm gonna give up, because the moment that I start getting too uncomfortable, I may run right back to my old shit and, you know, start finding that motivation in a guy, or start finding that validation in a guy, or start finding that validation on people liking me or following me, or doing this, or speaking well about me, or thinking that I am like this amazing person that I'm really not. I'm a piece of shit just like everybody else, you know? It's just that this piece of shit likes to likes to do what I do, which is putting myself out there, you know? And I just, like, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that one day I'm able to look back at all of these videos that I've made, and that I'm able to actually see a change in myself. I don't care to become a different person. I don't care to do a comeback. I care to get into a mental stage in which I understand that I don't know nothing and that I need to learn, in a state of mind in which I am constantly changing myself for the better, never to achieve perfection, but simply to keep myself motivated. And that is something that's what I'm working on, because I'm a star. just like everybody else. Love you guys.